rap song, it's red pill rage. This ain't a rap
Stop
song, it's
idolizing
red pill rage.
celebrities.
This ain't a rap song, it's red pill rage. This ain't a rap
I just want to send out prayers to the...
It used to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do. Stack money, travel the world. When you're getting it like that.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notifications button so they can let you know whenever I release a video. If you're looking for music to the intro and you need the link to my second channel, go down to my description where you can get both the link to my second channel and the music to the intro, or you can go to my homepage. All right, today we're going to be reacting to the concert of Travis Scott, Astroworld, where a couple of people have lost their lives. Then I'm going to be reacting to the video that Travis Scott put out, apologizing for the situation. And then I'm going to be reacting to a third video where a bunch of TikTokers thinks that all of this was some type of ritual. Let's get to it. Stuff like this happens at concerts all the time.
We had at least eight confirmed fatalities tonight. 8 confirmed fatalities, and we had scores of individuals that were injured here in this event. We had an attendance of approximately 50,000 to the Travis Scott Astroworld Festival event. What we do know is that at approximately 9 o'clock, 9:15, the crowd began to compress towards the front of the stage, okay? And that caused some panic, and it started causing some injuries. People began to fall out, become unconscious, and it created additional panic. We
See, like this right here is Travis Scott actually noticing the situation, and he's actually pointing it out. He actually stopped the show. So one thing that I want to say is it's not like he kept going. The moment that Travis Scott found out what was going on is the moment he stopped the show. That's him seeing what's going on.
What the fuck is that?
If you guys ever been to a concert before, or like a pavilion concert, a lot of this stuff happens all the time. It's not a ritual. It's not any. This type of stuff happens all the time. What happened here is that it got out of line. That's what happens. Rolling Loud, they do the same stuff. All right, that's the video of the incident that happens. But I just want you guys to understand that these type of events happen all the time. Mosh pits and people going crazy in the crowd. It's just that this is one of them times where it got out of line. At the same time, you have some rap concerts and some club concerts that as soon as they let out, all you hear is gunshots and people do die and get killed. But this was done on a massive scale. What we're going to do now is we're going to go see what exactly Travis Scott had to say about it.
I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night. We're actually working right now to identify the families so we can help assist them through this tough time. You know, my fans really mean the world to me, and I always just really want to leave them with a positive experience. And anytime I can make out, you know, anything that's going on, I stop the show and, help them get the help they need, I could just never imagine the severity of the situation. We've been working closely with everyone to just try to get to the bottom of this. The city of Houston, HPD, fire department, everyone to, help us figure this out. So if you have any information, please just contact your local authorities. everybody continue to just keep your prayers. I mean, I'm honestly just devastated, and I could never imagine anything like this just happening. And I'm gonna do everything I can to keep you guys updated and just keep you guys informed on what's going on. I love you all.
Big shout outs to Travis Scott for that, which is one of my favorite artists and producers out there. Even though sometimes he sounds repetitive, he is a big man about this, and I don't blame him for any of it because he's just an artist. All the producers, managers, and stage managers, they all put this together. The venues put this together. He's just an artist. Now we're going to go into the next video where TikTokers think that this is nothing more than a ritual.
Anyone else notice that the stage is an inverted cross leading to a portal into hell?
Tragedy occurred last night where 8 people lost their lives.
Anybody want to tell me what the hell that is walking across up there at the top? What is that?
Garrett Tenney is live.
If you've ever...
That is the most demonic, evil shit I've seen in my life. The world is doomed.
This is like some type of soul swap, or...
I don't know if you're ready to hear this. That whole concert was a ritual. Many people in the spiritual community have been talking about it. There are rituals that vibrate with higher frequencies, and then there are rituals that vibrate with lower frequencies. That was lower frequency.
This is all over everyone's For You page, but I need to chime in. I have to give my 2 cents. Literally stop idolizing celebrities. These are the most dark, demonic, soulless people you will ever meet in your life. They need you to stay rich and famous. So you are the star. They are not. There's a video of him, literally, it doesn't even look like he's in his own body. It's like something took over his body while people are dying and he's going, yeah. I have to put it in. Whoo! I'm freaked out because did you see how that was glitching? It's like my altar is right across from me, and I swear my spirit guides are like, bitch, stop watching these fucking videos. If you were at that show, or if you've been watching these videos all day, light a white candle, cleanse yourself. This shit is not a fucking game.
I'm glad everyone's starting to wake up to this, but at the same time, these demonic things in Hollywood have always existed. Look at Lil Nas X. He did a video where he's rubbing all over the devil and jerking the devil off. Yes, there's demonic things. I told people I love Hollywood for a reason. Because that casting couch does exist. A lot of these people that you idolize, they have drunk the juice. But they didn't literally drink the juice. They were just given money in a contract to say, you're going to talk about this or we're going to make your life a living hell. You ever notice every time a rapper gets signed, his enemy always gets signed as well? So there's always an ongoing beef because the labels are betting on you to die. Once you die, everybody runs and listens to your music overnight more than they would have in the past year if you would have stayed alive. That's what they're thinking here. All right. See, you know these spirits, but you still get caught into it. Why? Because people don't want to hear the truth when the lie is more entertaining. Even the people that's giving you all this woke knowledge, they're under a spell too, to convince you that you're smarter than people that are dumb, but yet you're still standing still. When it comes to Travis Scott, I'm not going to blame him for this because he may be under a spell. I'm going to blame the psychiatrists that are behind all this that know exactly what they're doing. People gravitate towards these dark things because this is how people feel inside. People feel like they don't fit inside. People feel like after looking at the internet and looking at Instagram, they don't look good enough. They don't make enough money. They're too fat or they're too skinny. They're too something because the internet tells you that you're supposed to be perfect. And when you feel outcasted from the rest of the world, then you start to develop these demonic spirits. This is why the child that stays in his room and don't get along with his mom goes into a school or goes into a mall. And you know what he does next. Because he feels outcasted. This is why they're trying to get everyone to approve how you are, equal rights and all this. All this stuff is just a facade for depopulation. The goal is to make all the women like women and make all the guys like guys. And then from there, the population stops. And then separate the rich from the poor. And then separate the healthy from the unhealthy. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind this video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. And by the way, my second channel is a channel that has nothing to do with reaction videos, nothing to do with women. It's strictly how I live day to day whenever I'm not doing videos on YouTube. Hasta la vista.